time now to have a closer look at some of those 5-day entries, and of course where better to start than with the jewel in the crown on British Champions Day, QIPCO British Champion Stakes. A Group 1 contest over the 10 furlong trip, 1.3 million in the prize fund, and there are 19 runners left in at this stage, and what a renewal we have this year round. Just having a quick flick through, we have last year's winner of the race, Fascinating Rock, out to try and defend his crown. No Harzan, but Dermot Weld will be represented by Fascinating Rock. Several from the Aidan O'Brien camp, who's of course looking to beat Bobby Frankel's record of Group 1 wins in a season. Could he take a few on Champions Day? It's looking more than likely. He's got Highland Reel still in there. Found she could come here after her Arc success as well. Al Manzour swerved the Arc, the brilliant winner of the Irish Champion Stakes, just for this race, and he's a hugely exciting horse for Jean-Claude Rouget. Godolphin represented by Hawkbill, Midterm, who missed the Arc in there as well, and Minding on the Aidan O'Brien team as well. But of course, one of the most fascinating runners in the lineup is Jack Hobbs, who has returned to action from a pelvic injury. We haven't seen him since the Jockey Club Stakes at Newmarket, and I'm delighted to now welcome his trainer to speak to us about his chances, Mr. John Gosden. How is he? From what we saw of him working at Kempton, John, he looked in sparkling form.
Yeah, he's in great form. We're very pleased to hopefully have him back on Saturday. It's a particularly easy race to come back in, I thought. The field is not only deep, but very strong. And I don't think we're under any illusions. I thought Al Mansour's performance in the Irish Champion was undoubtedly the best performance of any 3-year-old this year. In fact, any horse this year in Europe. I thought it was quite scintillating, his acceleration. So I see him clearly as the horse to beat. But with 19 round there, if they all stand their ground, you're going to have a bit of luck in running.
It's going to be an exciting contest. And do you get the feeling from what you've seen from him at home, obviously it's a long time off the track, that he's back to his very best, because that best is good enough to be mixing it in here?
Yeah, he's strengthened well through he's had the summer off, and actually he's given the time to develop. And given his sire, they get better with age. So strangely enough, I think the time has benefited him enormously. He's in great order for it. 1.25 miles is no problem for him. But you know, he's not a type that's ring rusty. He won very well first time out as a 3-year-old, but we're aware we're coming back in a fantastic renewal of the race.
Just excited to be involved, I imagine.
Yes, indeed.
And you've got Shalar, who looked really impressive, I thought, in the Bengoff Stakes, coming back, going for the sprint. How much has he come on since that run?
The run's, put him right. I mean, he probably went in about 80% fit, so now he's exactly where we want him. It was very fortunate the race was there at Ascot just 2 weeks before. It's close enough, but with sprinters, I think that's fine. I've been very happy with him since. We'll do a little breeze tomorrow morning with Frankie, and if we're pleased with that, then it's all systems go. He's obviously missed really all of the season, but with a bit of luck, we have him back for the big one here.
That's again a cracking renewal, isn't it, the sprint this year? Do you feel he's up there still with the best of them? Yeah,
I think he's retained all of his ability, and he's a wonderful mind on him, so he's ready to run a great race in what is a fabulous sprint. It really is. I mean, these fields we talked about have such depth of quality. They are truly championship races.
And very quickly, Journey, will she go in the fillies and mares?
She was second in it last year, and she'll definitely be having a go again. I see a lot standing their ground there. Aidan's got some wonderful fillies, obviously. Maybe Minding's more like the champion. I don't know. I'm going to sort of second guess him with Seven Heaven there. So, look, it's a very, very polished version of the race. I must say, being a trainer, you were looking for smaller, easier fields, but these are certainly monstrous fields.
They certainly are. Well, best of luck with all of your runners on Saturday.
Thank you.